Now, what happens when your train is delayed? Do you ever claim compensation? Two Essex commuters have developed an app to help you recoup the money you are owed. Gavin Davies, who, along with his colleague Mark Mainwood, launches the Train Refund app on the 20th of January, and he joins us on the phone right now. Hello, Gavin. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hi there. How are you doing? Thank you for having us.
That's not a problem. It's very interesting because we've got great train links down here. So tell me, what's it all about?
So basically, Mark and I are commuters, as you rightly say, and we have encountered endless delays, basically, on the lines that we come in on. We used to get to work, we used to forget which train we were on, we used to get held up in meetings, etc., and used to basically forget to actually claim for our compensation. So we came up with this idea, Train Refund, and it's an app that tracks your line and actually will tell you when there's a claimable delay on the app. And all you do is you go into it, you see what the delay was, it tells you all the details of it, and if you're happy that you're on that journey, then you click claim, and we will send the filled out form to you, to your email address. So all you have to do is print it, send it, sign it, and then you just wait for your compensation. It makes it very, very simple.
Yes, definitely sounds a lot easier. What would you have to do if you didn't have the app? How do you have to do it? Do you have to go and find someone to get the form, or...?
No, the delay repay scheme is already in place. But as I say, this makes it very easy for you to be able to track what delays you were on. At the moment, if you were delayed, I'd have to remember what train I was on, obviously, remember the details of it, the start time and the end time of the journey. I'd have to either download a form offline that you can find on most operators' websites, although they don't make it particularly easy for you to find, or you can actually get a claim form from a station. This just basically cuts out all of that messing around and just has it all in one easy place where you can just keep track of everything, basically.
See, that sounds brilliant to me, because sometimes you just can't be bothered. It's too much hassle, isn't it? And you just think, and like you said, the amount of times that, you're delayed, it's ridiculous. How can you expect to keep track of it? So how do people actually get the app? Do they just go on to, I don't know, iTunes or something like that, or...?
Yeah, so you mentioned just a minute ago that we're available from the 20th of January, but as of today, we've just had confirmation that we are live on the Apple Store. So you can actually go right now and download that. Train Refunds is available now. It's free to download, but if you want us to fill the claim form out, there's a one-off fee of 69p, and you only get charged that once you press claim on the app. And it's, as I said, a one-off fee. It's not per claim. It's just one-off. But you can download the whole app for free on the App Store, and use the data that we are providing. And also, we are now live on the Android version as well, which you can go onto the Google Play Store and get right now.
Oh, that's brilliant news. So it's all accessible. And Apple have just confirmed it today. Well done, you.
They've just literally, in the last hour and a half, we've had confirmation that is now live. So you're the first people to know.
Excellent. So we've got the exclusive. Well done. Thank you, Gavin.
Absolutely.
Katie would like to ask you something about it now.
If people are regular commuters into London, it can be incredibly expensive. Are people more likely to need this app as prices for train tickets continue to rise?
That's right. Prices rose at the beginning of this month, and people are already feeling the effects of that. And this is just one way that it could maybe alleviate those stresses slightly, that you can actually get those compensation vouchers, which you can put towards either your season ticket at the end of the year, or you can put it towards someone else if they're going to come, like your partner or your children or whoever, they're going to come into London or travel on the trains in general. They can use those vouchers as well. So it will help, hopefully, household budgets, hoping that people will actually claim the compensation that they deserve.
Oh, that sounds like brilliant. That sounds like a brilliant idea to me. So you're very excited about it then, especially with the Apple news today.
Yeah, I mean, we're a little bit riding high. We're also, we got a feature in the Daily Mail as well today. So people really are getting behind this, the idea of this, and they are going with it. I think that everyone knows someone that travels on the trains, and we're covering at the moment 10 operators are live up and down the country. So this isn't just something that's happening in Kent and Essex, for example. This is right across. We've got ScotRail on board. In Northern Ireland, we're there as well, the Midlands. So, we are reaching out to everyone. It will affect most households. If someone's travelling on the train, they can actually benefit from this.
So how long on average does it take to get your compensation? If you're making a claim?
It varies from operator to operator. I mean, when I've done it myself through my operator, it's normally about 28 days. Sometimes it's less than that, to be honest with you. Obviously, high volume, if there's a huge problem and there's loads of train delays and people are claiming their compensation, obviously the admin side of it will take a little bit longer. But that is something that once you've sent that claim off, it's up to the operator's discretion to get back to you, and they don't always have to necessarily agree to it. They may not agree that was a claimable delay. So there's never a guarantee that you're going to get compensation, but this is the only way that we can actually make it easier for you guys to actually.
You're definitely making it easier. So basically, people from the 20th, is that right? Or did you say the 20th? They can go and.
No, it's from now. It was from the 20th, but it's been brought forward. We're now live, and we're happy for people to obviously go down and download that right now.
Excellent. So everyone can go on there, download it for free. You pay 69p to get your claim processed, and when you have a lot of claims, makes it a lot easier for people, doesn't it?
That's right. I mean, just to confirm, it's 69p, and it's just one purchase you do. It's not 69p per claim. It's 69p, and then that gives you full access to claim as many journeys that you're delayed on.
Gavin, that's brilliant. Thank you so much for speaking to us about this. I'm glad we got the exclusive that Apple signed you up today. Thank you for that.
I know, it's great news. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, and thank you for speaking to me. Good luck with it. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think you're going to do really, really well on it.
Thanks very much. Can I just ask one more thing? If you're on Twitter, you can follow us at Train Refund. And if you're on Facebook, we're obviously on Facebook /Train Refund.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Gavin. Nice to speak to you. Have a great day.
Nice to speak to you guys too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.